Initially, Mark, Bill Clinton said it happens frequently. And then he said, well, it happens rarely. So they took out the first frequently. CBS released a statement that defended its editing of Clinton's response. It said, the clip in question from former President Bill Clinton's interview with Charlie Rose ran in its entirety on CBS This Morning, CBSNews.com, and on CBS News 24/7 digital streaming service. One clip that ran on CBS Evening News was edited purely for time, while our deadline for the live broadcast. What do you think about this, Mark? I mean, CBS editing out Bill saying Hillary frequently has health issues.
Well, look, I think they should have run the whole clip. I'm glad they did run the whole clip. I think a slip of the tongue was a slip of the tongue. I don't think frequently would be an accurate characterization. Remember, I worked night and day with the Clintons for 13 years, and I never saw her anything but fully able to carry out whatever job and you know, in a very strong and vibrant manner. So I think frequently was just a slip of the tongue, and let's let President Clinton make some slips of the tongue. He has before.
So are you saying you've never seen her or heard that she does faint?
No. Never.
Okay. Morgan Ortegas?
Yeah, on the health issue, Mark, just to close this out, on Obamacare, we're seeing another co-op leave the exchange. And we're seeing in October, we're expecting premiums to rise dramatically for the American people. How is Hillary Clinton going to address a very bad environment for Obamacare heading into the election, what's going to be a rough October?
Look, I think health care is an issue that the American people trust Hillary Clinton to really fix. I think if you look at every poll, she has a significant lead on the health care issue, and that she's going to take a look at the problems. And I think this is a case of obviously going back and mending some problems that are emerging, and I think that's what's going to happen.
Mike Baker?
Mark, if you don't mind me asking, when was the last time you worked closely with Hillary?
Well, you know, I was really chief strategist through 2008 and worked with her in 2000 and 2006, and so that's when I worked very closely with her.
Okay.
Mark, in light of these latest polls, you worried about Ohio?
Look, I think it's a very close race. I think the upcoming debate is going to be a really decisive event, because the American public has really not seen the two of them face to face and seen the contrast. I think you saw in the primaries, when people saw the contrast between Hillary and Bernie Sanders in the first debate, it was pretty stark. I'm expecting they'll see a very stark contrast, and that will make a decisive difference in this race. So, yeah, the debates are going to be critical. Mark, what does Hillary Clinton need to do to ensure that she wins that debate from your standpoint, that first debate? Again, from my standpoint, I hope the first debate won't devolve into, you know, negative personal exchanges, but will be on a higher level. The American people deserve a good debate. I think she's just going to get out there and show that she's got a program for the future of America, that she's qualified, that she's ready to serve, that she's going to bring people together rather than divide them apart. And I think if she shows that, she will beat Donald Trump. I'm not convinced he's got a strategy where he could win a debate using performances that worked in the Republican primaries. Yeah, that's a very good point. Mark, great to see you as always. Thanks so much. Thank you. Mark Penn joining us there.